Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl ShaniceAlisha, and by the looks of things, you guys know we're about to hop into a highly requested video. Ever since I shared my Amazon must-haves, y'all had a lot of questions about my DIY spice drawer as well as the final product of my pantry. So right behind me, y'all can see I have all of the items that I will be organizing and putting back into the pantry because y'all know my pantry been done for some months now. But I wanted to give you guys the overall feel so you can see how I organize, how I really categorized everything, what bins and containers I'm using, what labels I'm using, where I got the labels from, how I create my own labels, so on and so forth. So if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to put them down below. I am going to link as much as possible in the description box. Now, things from Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, I won't be able to have a specific link for, but there will be some comparable things on Amazon, Target, Walmart, etc. So if you guys are interested in content like this, we're gonna go ahead and hop in. I will show you guys a before and an after so that you know where I came from, what I'm working with, and how I was able to get to what I did. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. All right, you guys, here are all of the storage bins that I picked up for the pantry. As you can see, they're very similar, but surprisingly, all of them are not from the same store. I kind of wanted to keep it in that modern black type of feel with a little bit of wood for character. There are so many different types of bins. The patterns on them are all very, very, very different, and I think that's the beauty of being able to customize and organize how you want to. So even though they're different in size, pattern, and just the look, they're all like complementing each other in some type of way. Big, small, round, lots of openings, very closed off, so on and so forth. And then I also was able to find this super cute bread bin, y'all. And I was able to grab clear bins because we need, right, clear bins for a lot of the back stock of products that we use on a regular, like condiments, broths, and stews, so on and so forth. And then I did different sizes of the plastic containers, different styles, because some things are needed to be in a big one and then some things can be placed individually. in that, I know you guys are probably wondering, well, they can't have everything. What if I need something that's not included in this long list? Well, so did I, and I actually got onto Avery.com and I was able to customize and create my own labels for generalized bins that I have containing like stews and broths, all the cooking sprays and oils, condiments, so to speak, and curry powder. So I'm going to give you guys an up close so y'all can see what it looks like. And I did 3x3 because that's the size that I needed for the larger containers. Now, the actual size of the ones I purchased from Amazon are like 2.5 by 2.5. So they're just square containers. You can do circle, oval, all different types of pretty patterns and shapes if you wanted to on Avery, but I just kept it nice and simple. Alright, you guys, so next up is our spice drawer. So I was able to get these black metal trays for the drawer. They're expandable and then they're also detachable. So it comes like this depending upon the size of your drawer. You can use up to 2, 4, 6, whatever the case may be. So I simply placed them in here and then I pushed them to the back so that they can stand up, and then I expanded them. Now, a good rule of thumb will probably be to measure and see how much you'll need for your drawer before you actually order them. But in true ShaniceAlisha fashion, that's not what I do. And I kind of just winged it and I went with the flow. Now, as I begin to add them one on top of the other, I did notice that I needed 4 rows, 3 per row, and I also stacked them. So here's the stacking method. I'm just simply going to take one and let it overlap over the other. All right, and this is what it should look like once you're done stacking them. All right, these are the spice jars that I ordered from Amazon as well. They're glass and they come with this black dual top cap. So you have both sides where you can dispense your spice. Whether it be at the sprinkle or the spoon method, you can do it both ways. And I love that you can simply twist it off, sanitize, and wash them separately. The jars also came with this silicone collapsible funnel. It is dishwasher safe, and I love how you can just simply pop it up. Things do get a little stuck to it just depending upon what the spice is, but it's super simple to wipe out, clean, and reuse. And then you just close it up and put it inside of your drawer. The spice jar labels are also from Amazon. I wanted to go with the black labels just for the sake of keeping it nice and clean and blending with the aesthetic. Once again, they have a full variety of spices, just about everything you can think of. And these jars actually come with their own labels. They're circular and they come with like a white marker if you decided to write in your own spices. So your girl is just popping in to give a brief shout out to Care Of. As you guys know, I've been sponsored by them for quite some time, and I'll also discuss later on in today's video how I store my personalized vitamin packs right here in the pantry. That way I'm able to be more intentional about reaching for them as well as my tea every single morning. What I love most about Care Of is just the simple fact that they keep me up on my overall health goals. They're customized to my every single need, as well as I'm able to get other supplements like protein, collagen, and gut health. If you guys haven't already, you can use my code Shanice50 for 50% off of your first month with Care Of. Just go down below in the description box and click the link there. Let's go ahead and hop back into the video.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab, we could run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My look, yeah, made the realest ones nervous. But if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land. We could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. Just text, I know it's a toss-up.
So your girl is reporting live from the pantry. You guys were able to see me pretty much lay out everything that's in here. There are some things that were just in here. They weren't important enough to mention. I'm going to give you guys a brief overview so we could go ahead and close out today's video. Everything in the airtight containers are pretty self-explanatory. They're things that we'll grab from on a weekly and kind of like monthly basis, especially when it comes to the cereal and stuff like that. We're doing that every day or every other day. That way it doesn't go stale in there and we end up wasting food. So baking and cooking essentials are here as well. Then moving down to this row, this is where we grab majority of things that we're using on a day to day when we're cooking. Oils and sprays for our pots and pans, condiments and whatnot to top our foods, to add inside our foods, marinades and all of that. And then moving on to the stews and the broths, this is where the pasta sauces go, any type of broth between vegetable, chicken, beef. And then over here are the grains. So these are like one pot rice meals or just some extra rice that I don't feel necessary to go inside of an airtight container. Then we have breakfast snacks, all of that stuff going on here. I know you guys see 4 bins of chips. They're here by popular demand. So when the guests come over, this is really where they go. Sometimes I'll have cookies, sometimes I'll have muffins. It just depends week by week and what we pick up in the grocery store. So moving over here, these are just a back stock of smaller drink items that we do put in the refrigerator. So we fill up downstairs and upstairs before we put anything on the back end in here. And then down here, I have my protein powders, matcha powder, collagen powder, and then over here is anything chaser wise for liquor. Right now all we have is lime juice, but so to speak we'll have triple sec and any type of syrup in there if we have it available in the house. Moving up, you guys were able to see my tea container a while back, so I didn't show it to you today because I'm always refilling this because I drink tea every single day, sometimes 3 times a day. So I have all of my different little flavors in here, and then right below it I have my hot chocolate. You guys saw the bread box. That's pretty easy to understand what goes in there. Sometimes we do have extra bread, and that's where this woven basket will come in handy. I like to store potatoes in there as well as any extra bread, like say we have bagels and we have a loaf in here. That's where the extra bread will go. Now the next woven basket next to it houses all of our grocery bags. Okay, and I don't know what you do in your household, but as for me and mine, we're gonna save that Kroger bag, we're gonna save that Walmart bag. Okay, so that's where this goes up here. These originally came in like a natural wood color, but we spray painted them black so they would more so fit the aesthetic in here. And then don't mind this random glass jar right here. This is actually where my vitamins are, and when I grab my tea, come in here and grab my vitamins, but that's probably going to move very soon. Down here on the floor, to pretty much wrap this all up, are all of the back stock of water, toilet, and bathroom supplies. We have a half bathroom right here, so we don't have a linen closet that's anywhere near it. Run over here real quick, grab some extra tissue, grab a roll of paper towel if need be. These black bins that are on this bottom row house a lot of, what do I want to say, miscellaneous things. One has hookah supplies, one has plastic goods, and the other one has like a back stock of coffee syrups and margarita mix, Bailey's mixer, like girl, just all type of liquor add-ons and liquid add-ons in there for any types of drinks that we're making here in the house. So this is the pantry. If I had to change anything, you guys, seriously, it would just be these wire racks, for the simple fact that you have to be very cautious of what you put on top of them. But for making it work, I think I did a really good job with just being able to have things that have sturdy bottoms and things aren't able to fall through the cracks. But yeah, I love the little pantry. And up here is a sign. It says Bon Appetit. We got that as a gift from Ashley's mom, and I felt like that was super cute to put inside of here, so when you open it up, it's just like, ah. And right on top it says pantry as well. So yeah, that's the pantry. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go ahead and wrap up today's video. All right, you guys, that wraps it up for today's video. If y'all enjoyed it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and spam the comments down below. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss weekly uploads from me, your girl. And be sure to check the description box for all of the links for everything shown and or mentioned in today's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.
The Uber pull it up.